Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Pint Time with Backpacker Mike, and I'm gonna try this Ace Pear hard cider for you guys. Comes in at 5%, just in case you guys didn't catch the other one. This is Ace cider, but it's canned by California Cider Company out of Sonoma County, Sebastopol, California. It is gluten-free, vegan, no sugar added, all of that stuff. Sometimes I like to do things like this that you can get more often than not or easily in your local grocery store or whatever. And so today is an Ace cider takeover. And so far the guava was amazing. I gave it an 8.5 on here, but I actually bumped it up to a 9.5 on my Instagram show. And this one was really good too, but I'm going to give you guys a score here. First of all, I'm going over episode 212, and it is pretty amazing, cool travel facts and world facts. And so I'm still going to continue covering some of those for you guys here. One thing that they say, I've been on a lot of long trips, like 10 hours plus. And one reason why everyone who travels a lot tells you, make sure you drink plenty of water, make sure you stay hydrated while you're flying. That is because you can lose up to 60 ounces of fluids of water during a 10-hour flight. And this can also lead to you getting more jet lag, too, depending on where you're traveling to and what direction you're traveling. And being dehydrated can make that jet lag even worse. A funny one, almost 3% of the ice in Antarctica is made up of, you guessed it, penguin piss. Penguin piss, and probably poop too. I don't know, but 3%. That's a huge penguin piss popsicle there. All right, another one I'm going to give you guys too is the North American okay. So like we do okay. I don't ever do this. Okay, I go like this maybe. Okay, which is still offensive in some countries, but okay. That hand sign is actually an obscene gesture in places like Turkey, Brazil, and Germany. It can also be a threatening motion in some Middle Eastern countries. So probably just not a good idea when you're traveling to go, okay, because you don't want to piss anybody off, right? So yeah, there you have it. I gave you 3. I'll give you a couple more. Let me give you one more. In European countries, when they count by hand, they use their thumb as number 1, right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? But here in the United States, more often than not, the number 1 finger is our index finger. We always go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? So in Europe, if you're in Europe, the thumb is 1, and if you're in the United States, the thumb is 5. Poor thumb. Anyway, so there you have it. There's another interesting travel fact, world fact for you, and I will have some more for you as the evening goes on. All right, let me give this Ace Pear hard cider a try for you guys. Cheers, prost, slancha, and skål for my Nordic friends. You know who you are. I mean, it's very peary. No, it actually the nose on this reminds me of Sour Apple Jolly Ranchers. So, hey, it's really good. It hits my sweet threshold, but it is still really good. I feel like, pear and apple are pretty darn close together. So when you pair them, no pun intended, when you pair them together, it's a bit difficult for some people to notice the flavor differences between a pear and an apple when it comes to, being in a cider. I think they do a decent, there's an ever so slight hint of pear right now on my palate. Definitely apple, like Granny Smith apple or something like that would pair very well with, say, a Bartlett pear. So it's very tasty. It's definitely hit my sweet threshold there. I'm not a really super sweet type person, but it is very good. So I'm actually going to go an 8. I'm going to go an 8 on this Ace hard cider, Perry hard cider, but it is very tasty. Let me do a pour for you guys, and it looks almost like sparkling champagne. Like maybe I need to drink it with my pinky up, right? Isn't that how you? It's quite delicious. Anyway, the hard pour really doesn't change it that much. You still get that, upfront apple followed by the slight hints of pear at the end. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and give it an 8. All right, guys. I appreciate you guys very much. And as always, peace, love, and let's continue to experience this beautiful world together. And I'll see you guys next time on Pint with Backpacker Mike with some more travel and world facts for you.